Hi guys, welcome back. This is the first episode of a Noobs Guide to Minecraft. For you people who've just bought Minecraft and actually, to be honest, have no idea what to do. Well, this is my first episode and I'm going to tell you how to survive and general recipes for the certain things you're going to need to start you off. So first, you're going to load up your Minecraft as normal. You click single player, unless you are playing with your friends, which is optional. Single player, create new world. So now, you're going to name your world. I'm just going to call it a Noobs Guide. Right. Depending on what game mode you want it, you really want to start off doing survival to learn how to play the game properly and how to do things. So you can click here to change all your different modes, but I recommend survival to start you off. Then you want to click more world options. See on here, you will not need any of these, so please do not fiddle about with any of these. That will be for later, so you do not touch that. And then you want to just click create new world. Simple as. So now as you can see, it's loading the world and building the terrain. It's completely random of the world you get generated. As you can see, the world is now loading. Okay, I'm in. As you can see, you've got your health bar at the bottom there, the hearts. The meat is your hunger. When you're sprinting, which is, by the way, double tap W, which is the default, so double tap the forwards button and hold, you just sprint, and that will use up those meat things. Those meat things are hunger. If your hunger runs out, you will slowly start to die, and you need to destroy animals to collect their food and eat them by right-clicking on the food. So here we've got our bar here to scroll through your items, and that bar just above it and just below the heart is your level bar. To get XP, you use mining stuff for doing general achievements during the game. To start off, this is the jungle biome. There's lots of different biomes. It practically are different places. Jungle biome, desert biome. So jungle biome's quite complicated at the moment, so we're going to go over here. In fact, I'm just going to recommend a normal biome. If there's a normal biome would just be general grass and trees. A jungle biome is a very complicated habitat to work in, but so is the desert. It's not complicated necessarily, but it's very hard to live. So first thing what you want to do to start off your survival game is you want to go over, look for the nearest tree, which obviously is here, this one's made out of jungle wood, but you can get a variety of different woods. It just has to be wood, which is obviously obvious to find. And you just click, and as you can see, slowly the blocks are breaking. Now you walk forwards and you pick the blocks up. So you just want to collect about, I'm going to say, roughly 15 blocks. So you just mine up. Everybody has to do this. Let's try jump to collect that, which is spacebar defaultly. And let's just keep mining. And now we're collecting some wood. Yeah. So that's roughly enough, I reckon, just for you to start you off. And we're going to go over to the desert, and for resources we go back to the jungle biome, only because that's where our wood is. So we're going to stay in the desert only because it's flat. So find a flat piece of area you like, which is here, a good flat piece of area. Then you can press E to go onto your inventory, or Q depending on how you have it. Q is drop item usually, so E. So you go onto your inventory. This is your skin. I have a custom skin, which I'll also do a video on how to do. So you're in your inventory at the moment. This is where you will put your armor for when you get your armor, and this is your default crafting section. So what you want to do, you want to click on that, you want to drag it over, and then you can right click to place one in there, but I recommend using all of this at the moment. And you go over here and it says jungle wood planks. Now here's a trick. If you press shift and you click on the jungle wood planks, it automatically places them down here for you instead of having to drag them all out. So you go, you've got 28 wood planks. You scroll to them and you can right click to place. So you want to right click, just create a normal nice looking house. It's going to be quite small to start off with. Okay. I'm going to have two doors here. Spaces for doors. So if you've never played Minecraft before, you might be thinking about, so what do you actually do in the game other than building, mining, all this other stuff? Once you finish the game, what do you do? Well, what you do is you can get mods for the game, or you can go on servers. I will do a video of what to do when you're bored on Minecraft and finish up with it. So, I'm gonna build that there. That's nice. That'll start off for our wall. Let's run over here and get some more wood. Collecting some more wood, which is so now you've got your wood. Almost. Let's get some more wood. Make sure you have quite a lot of wood. You're gonna need it quite often, including cobblestone and stone, generally. Let's mine up with this. And okay, let's go back. Let's press E again. Go on to here. Put it in here like so. Get out. We got another 28. Okay, let's run over here. As you can see, so my hunger has gone down. I'm gonna build up. Okay, I'm gonna do the same here. You'll see why. Okay, so now, with most houses, we're going to do this. So, like, I'm leaving a space in the middle so we can get sand and we can make some glass to put there to make it look very nice. So remember, just right click and you have to point on the block and then boom. Right, remember, this is for doors. Okay, so we've got this. One more little selection here. Right, we need some slightly more wood, which is fine. So it still seems to be morning, which is good. So let's try collect quite a lot of wood. Okay. And just for safety, let's get all this as well. So we don't have to go back again. So usually, if you spawn in a normal biome, don't worry, there will always be trees somewhere. If you're in a desert biome, sadly, there will not be any wood in sight, so you're gonna have to go somewhere else. Or just start a new world. It doesn't matter. So, jungle trees are made up of 4 blocks of wood, as you can see. Normal trees will just look like normal trees, and you would have to destroy quite a lot of them. Right, let's go back over here. We're discovering that over there, which is a village, and that's a biome over there, which with the normal trees. Okay. Back onto E. Collect your wood. Right, we've got quite a lot now. Right. We're not going to go into all fancy terms and all this posh stuff. You want a house, basically. You want to be able to start off with just a generally nice looking house. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it definitely does have to be out of wood. Otherwise, you might be screwed. So, we've got this. And I think I'm gonna do that as well, because torches. I know a lot of problems when you first get Minecraft is it's already night and you can't see because you don't have any torches. That can be annoying, right? So we're just gonna rely on natural light and some other tactics I will come up with, and I will show you that you guys might not even know about, even if you are not a noob. So we got this, and we go in here, and we go and see E. And now we've got this jungle wood. You want to put it in here and right click to place 1. So you've got 1 in there, 1 in there, 1 in there, 1 in there. And look what you can make, a crafting table. This is for advanced crafting, but you're gonna need, you have to have one of these, really, you do. So you've got one. Place it down there. Now as you can see, if you right click on this, it comes up with here, which as you can see is exactly the same, but it's more space for more things. So a lot of people also struggle with is generally food, dying from food generally as well. But first, we want to complete our house first. So what we're going to do in here, I like Minecraft because it's for crafting, it's very easy and very easy to remember because it's just the shape of what the object actually would look like. So we're going to make 2 doors. So put one in there, 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 and one in there. And as you can see, shape of a door. Very simple shape, but it is the shape of a door, pretty much. So we're going to get that. Or, before we get that, we're going to make 2. So if you place 2 blocks on it, this is common sense. And then hold down shift, so you can automatically put them down here. You've got 2 doors, because I put 2 blocks on each one. Right, so you don't want to make this look clunky. So you put your little crosshair on here, and you make sure you place it on the edge. And like so. Because if you place it on this edge, they're inwards, and you want them outwards because it looks nicer when they're outwards like that. It looks more like a proper house. And you right click on them, open. Simple as that. So, we've got all this, and right, what we're going to need to do now is we're going to right click on this. Right now, we're going to make sticks. Sticks are needed for loads of different weapons, right? So, you put 2 blocks there, like so. Practically the shape of a stick. Gives you 4 sticks. Simple as. Now, you work up within your items. You start off with wooden items, then you go to stone, then you go to various ones. I usually skip gold items because they are kind of rubbish. So you're going to place that, right click there, and then put a block there. That looks like a spade, am I right? 2 sticks, and then a block on the top. Practically looks like a spade. So you got your spade, wooden spade only, which isn't very good, but we'll need it anyway. Spades are used for mining dirt a lot quicker, or sand. So, as you can see, we're in a desert biome. So why are we collecting sand? We're collecting sand because you need sand to make glass. And glass is going to complete a default house. It just generally looks nice. You don't have to, but it will provide natural light when it's morning, which is quite useful if you don't have any torches. I'm going to collect some. Okay. We're collecting sand, everybody. Right, let's just collect this sand, and here we go.